I'm not a digits numbers person. I never was. Like math was never my strong suit. I learned what I had to do my work, but it's not like my favorite subject, or it never will be. But I need numbers, digits, values, statistics for my work mostly. Um, and I need to use it in a smart way so that I can illustrate my point of view. And for that, absolutely brilliant book is Making Numbers Count. So that's the book that basically shows you how you can use numbers, digits, statistics in a smart way. So it plays with people's imagination and it links emotions with the facts and builds the bridge of understanding and basically makes you much more clear, much more convincing in your presentations or in whatever you need to do. So that's absolutely a must read for everyone who deals with such stuff. And I wanted to share 5 of the tips that I found in that book that I think are really universal. Like the full book is just a plethora of such things, but just 5 of examples that you might find here. First of all, translating numbers into practical units. 112 minutes tells no one nothing, but 1 hour 52 minutes, much easier to comprehend. Making numbers friendly, because biologically we are not meant to understand numbers above 5. Of course we do operate on them, but it's very abstract. So basically putting them in the simplest form is most useful when you're presenting or when you're using numbers to convince someone. So saying around 6 instead of 5.73, much better choice. Whole numbers feel much more real. So instead of saying 0.22%, it's much better to say 1 in 500. Showing the scale with objects that are easy to imagine for everyone, but show the relationship between numbers. So for example, if we assume that the football field is a universe, the 50-cent coin would be an earth. Using a point of reference that is well rooted in our heads to show, again, perspective and relationship between numbers. If we say that 36.6 degree Celsius is a normal temperature, everything below 35 is hypothermia, and we count that the person with the lowest known temperature to survive hypothermia was with temperature 13.7, it gives completely different perspective. So yeah, these are just simple tips on how to operate with numbers so they work better, they build understanding. And I think it's just really great book because it also gives you a lot of practical examples, a lot of examples from culture, from history. So basically you can get a good examples how to translate those numbers, and it just can be used as a template. So yeah, great book if you ever need to convince anyone using facts and numbers.